Hi you guys, and welcome to your reading. If you felt guided to click on this video, this reading is for you, but this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, I'm going to get straight into it. The first card was the Hierophant that came out for you. So there is some sort of spiritual wisdom that either you're being guided to or you've come to realize yourself. There's some sort of growth going through. The cats are going crazy right now. Some sort of, you went through a lot of turmoil. You went through something, a very difficult time, something that has guided you to this sort of emotional maturity, this wisdom, connecting to your intuition that you are, sorry about the background noise. I think they've got the zoomies right now. Something you went through, some sort of realization you've had, or you've either been guided into this or you've just come to this knowing that has just kind of leveled you up. I feel like you've leveled up emotionally, mentally quite a lot recently. And then we have the World card, which is some sort of like achievement and completion of something. Like you went through something, some sort of transformation that has leveled you up mentally and emotionally. You are a different person now, and this needed to happen. And you have achieved this, and this has been accomplished because your fortune is changing. We have the Wheel of Fortune right there. So something needed to be complete, needed to take place, because now it's time. Your fortune is changing. And while this is happening, because you might have already experienced some newness, new things coming in, but for some of you, what I'm getting is this is a time of rest. You've been through a lot. It's time to rest. It's time to relax. Stop trying to make things happen. Right now, you are being called to rest. And it doesn't mean you stop doing, obviously we have things we need to do. You do them, whatever, but you're not forcing anything. You're resting. You're taking more time for yourself. This is necessary. This is like a necessary part of this transformation that you're going through, because you are connecting to your intuition. So through this rest, through your maybe time alone or just doing things that replenish you, you are becoming more intuitive. You're becoming the high priestess. You are connecting to your intuition, which is guiding you and helping you through this change that is coming in, this completion that had to happen. You had to become the Queen of Cups, change something up because it's time. Things are changing, and also you're being called to rest and connect to your intuition. Now, what I got from the cosmic energy cards was bravery. First of all, you have been very brave through something, or you are being called to currently be very brave through something, depending on where you are in your journey, what you're experiencing. But there's bravery coming up. You will know what this means for you. I feel like some of you are standing alone, dealing with something by yourself, kind of looking out. I feel like this person's looking out at the horizon, something new coming in, but she's standing strong. She's being brave, being courageous through this time. And then there's also collaboration. So for some of you, connecting with other people, working with other people, because it says collaboration achieves greater goals. So for some of you, there is some sort of collaboration or working with other people that is necessary. And for some people, this may be you doing this alone, but maybe collaborating, possibly connecting with a therapist or someone that's helping you through this. And for the bravery card, we have face the unknown with bravery. Trust your steps. Trust in yourself. Trust what's happening. There is an unknown kind of feeling. Like, I do think something incredible is coming in, but for some of you right now, it's a time of rest. It's a time of connecting to your intuition, which will help you trust in the unknown, because this is a rebirth. This is a rebirth. You are the phoenix rising from the ashes. But I feel like for some of you, this is like almost like in like the dead of winter, like time to rest, time to plant those seeds, time to really connect to your intuition and allow this transformation to be complete, is what I'm getting. We've got courage to evolve. This is from the Celestial deck. Hold on, let that focus. Courage to evolve. Release what once kept you small. Transformation begins where fear ends. So you're being called to be brave about this. Let go of the fear and be brave. Courage to evolve. Then we have personal power. Let me show you the picture. It's a really pretty picture there. Sorry, the light's a bit bright. Rooted in truth, you rise. Your worth was never up for negotiation. Rooted in truth. Some of you are standing in your truth. Some of you are being called to be brave and stand in your truth. Something you want, something you believe in, maybe you want better for yourself. Courage to evolve. Be brave, because this is your rebirth. Be brave. Stand in your truth. Rooted in truth, you will rise. You rise. Your worth was never up for negotiation. Personal power. And then we have divine protection. This is a stunning card. Divine protection. What surrounds you cannot be seen, but it holds you always with unwavering grace. You're being divinely protected right now because you are going through a transformation, some kind of rebirth, and you do need to rest. There's a lot happening with your energy right now. You need to rest because you are being upgraded. You are being upgraded. Queen of Cups, the High Priestess. Okay, I'm going to go to the Mystic Forest deck next. Let's see if we can get some clarity on this first card that came out. Pursue happiness. Okay, I don't know why before I read it, I'm just getting from the picture. She's almost like looking backwards a little bit, but you're being guided to pursue happiness. Don't look backwards. Don't reflect it. Like, I feel like she's kind of like sad looking back. I don't know why, I'm just getting that. So maybe some of you are feeling a bit sad, maybe looking backwards at things, but you need to pursue your happiness. Never apologize for what brings you joy. Only you understand where you truly belong and where you can find your safe space. Follow your bliss. Maybe something's holding you back. Maybe you're questioning. Okay, and then we've got no pressure at the bottom of the deck. And someone's relaxing in a hammock, which reminds me of the Four of Swords, where this person's resting, relaxing. They look peaceful to me. In both of these, the person is very peaceful, kind of trusting the universe to carry them. They're relaxing in that hammock, kind of trusting in the universe. There's no pressure right now, is what I'm feeling. When you want more, don't push yourself or others to get more. Give more of your pure, genuine self, and life will immediately and effortlessly match it. I'm getting like, let go, be your genuine, pure self, and the universe will match it effortlessly and immediately. That's what you've got, no pressure. Maybe take the pressure off and pursue happiness. Pursue things that make you happy. Don't look back, is what I'm getting as well. Let's go to the Inner Child deck. This is going to be, I'm feeling, not as long of a reading. I feel like, I don't know why. That's just what I'm getting. Okay, let's go to the Inner Child deck next. Let's see if your inner child has a message for you, or if there's something about your childhood traumas. This is very interesting. This card has come up for the third time in a row in my reading. So I feel like there's a certain collective that needs to hear this. My hands know how to turn sand into castles. You are going through a transformation and you know how to do this. Your inner child is saying, you know how to do this. You can create these castles, be imaginative, be creative, pursue what makes you happy. That's always a happy thing. And you know what? You don't build sandcastles because they're going to last forever, or because that is the outcome you really want to achieve, like it's some big thing. You do it for the joy. You do it for the fun, to create something beautiful and enjoy the process. So right now, I feel like rest, pursue what makes you happy, do things that make you feel good, for the fun of it, for the joy of it. Don't worry about the outcomes. Don't worry about how long this will last and what will happen. Stop thinking so much and do what makes you happy. Don't be like, what's the point of this? What's the point of that? How will this get me to my goal? Focus on what makes you happy. Trust, rest, receive. Do things that make you happy. I feel like that's a message from your inner child. Play more. So that was the first one that fell out. Let's see if there's another one. Let's see if there's anything else. Right. Okay. We've got, I welcome joy like the rain. I really feel like you need to welcome the joy, and you welcome joy like the rain. Some people, it's like, it's not sunny skies right now. It might be raining right now. It's also what I'm getting from this, but find the joy where you can. Pursue things, like you're waiting for the sun to come out. You're waiting for things to transform, but just invite the joy like the rain. And I'm feeling, let the joy rain down on you. Let it just rain down on you. Pursue what makes you happy. And I feel like what you want will come like the rain. Will just rain down on you. I don't know. I'm also getting dancing in the rain, being happy. I don't know if that's relevant for someone. Then I've got bottom of the deck. It was weird. This kind of showed up before, but I felt to shuffle. I felt like this wasn't it. I don't know why, but it's come up again, which means someone needs to hear it or see it. It says, the screen reflects feelings I cannot name. I don't know if this is relevant for someone. I feel like that image or those words, someone needed to hear them. The screen reflects feelings I cannot name. Maybe something is being shown to you that you don't quite understand right now. That could be for someone specific. Some sort of feeling, something coming up, some emotions that you can't really explain, but just trust. I feel like that's why we're getting a lot of like rest, no pressure. Take it easy, because you are going through some sort of transformation, some sort of healing. Even with the Wheel of Fortune, I also get this sort of like turning of the wheel, like something's in motion, something's happening that might not fully make sense right now, but just focus on your healing, focus on the joy, and rest, and take your time with this. Maybe you don't have to work this all out, and just trust and let go and see. Sometimes I speak out to the universe and I say, show me why this is happening, or what is, like, just speak out to the universe and see what answers come. See where you're guided, see what you feel to do. Okay, I'm going to go to the why deck next. If you want some clarity to why is this happening, whatever you need an answer to why, get that question in mind, and let's see if this deck can answer it. That's why I go to this deck, when I need to know why. Why is this happening? Why me? Or whatever your why question is, right? We've got a few that come out. So we've got to clear the path for something new. This had to happen, this transformation, whatever's happening, to clear the path for something new. And then it says, because you need to focus on yourself. So a lot of the rest, maybe spending time by yourself, time in nature, focusing on yourself, your healing, because you need to focus on yourself. To help you walk towards uncharted paths. There is definitely a new path that I don't feel like the old you could have walked on. You needed this change, you needed this transformation, and for someone to teach you to set boundaries. Some of you need to be pushed or guided into this. That's what I was getting with the Hierophant. You've been guided into this change, into this transformation, to teach you to set boundaries. That, I feel like, is relevant for a lot of people, to teach you to set boundaries. I feel like there's a lot of that happening right now. A lot of people going through a lot of change that was necessary to help them to set boundaries. Right, we've got 1111. Sorry, the chair is creaking a lot. I don't know if you can hear it as I'm moving around. Right, this is intuition. Intuition again, and we had the High Priestess, which is all about the intuition. So definitely about your intuition. You're becoming very intuitive, or you are very intuitive. I can't find the card now, but you saw the High Priestess card. You are becoming the High Priestess, very intuitive, trusting your intuition, lean into your feminine. Right, the angel whisper is trust in yourself. Your inner whisper is working hard to let you know that it is guiding you. Listen in. What is it saying? Feel it. Where is it telling you to go next? See it. Close your eyes and allow. Trust the path you are on. The affirmation is, my intuition speaks to me and I listen. I trust that all things are happening for a purpose. Trust. Trust in what's happening. Trust in your intuition. It's coming. What you want is coming. Trust. Right, that was the reading. Let me know how it resonated. If you enjoyed this video, if it was helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next one. Love and light to you.